evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here with some more Overfall. I'm gonna skip these islands. We're gonna go over here, swing towards that box of resources. We got a strike going on here. Is this helping? Are these people dwarves? Fuck, I don't know. Oh wow. Okay, so we actually did it this way. So that wasn't gonna help the dwarves, but we avoided a fight with the Everguard and we got 3 food. Cool. We've got a lot of islands over here, so that's good. I need reputation, though. I'm not hitting the reputation quest. Ah, good old caveman. Let's make him a fire. Let's teach him how to make fire. We'll see if we get the troll. Oh, we're going to get a troll, aren't we? Well, we did a pretty good job with the previous troll. Oh, no, it actually worked. All right, 2 more food. Good times. All right, we'll just keep on sailing over here, hoping to find anyone who wants to love us. Bull hollow fight. Oh, hey, okay, hollow. We're gonna help the hollow. Yes. Alright, he is helping us. So this is a 3-on-4, but these guys have very low hit points. We do have some, and they're mostly melee. Well, actually, no. There's 2 that are ranged, so they're definitely not mostly melee. Okay, well, how are these guys on speed? 3 and 3, so 1, 2, 3. I should go here so that I'm out of AoE formation and nobody can reach me. I don't think there's any point in putting on Unbreakable. I'd rather save that for when I actually get debuffed. Okay, so this guy comes up. What do we get? We're Burning and Tormented. Well, I really should have put on Unbreakable. So I'm going to get to cancel these, but I could have just not had them in the first place if I'd used that. So lesson learned, against these Flux dudes, you should try to, put on Unbreakable preemptively. I'm going to take 2 extra damage from that. Okay, do I do this? I think this actually makes sense. Now, well, okay, it doesn't really make sense, because if I rejuvenate, I'm not going to get the bonus damage, but I will save 2 damage against this guy, and I will free him up to use an Incapacitate. So rejuvenation is definitely what I want to do. The question is it worth it to do hidden? That will make this guy deal double damage, or not double, 50% extra damage. What are the odds that I wouldn't want to use another enemy targeting utility skill? Seems unlikely, because if this guy comes up to me, I'm going to want to immobilize him. So yeah, we'll just do this now. Let's go the hidden route. Let's rejuvenate him. And then I could hit them both with Loosened Beam, so that's 3 damage apiece. But I think Focus Fire is better here. I'm going to go for the Starfall and just try to kill this guy as soon as possible. Alright, hopefully this Axeman goes towards the bull. That would give me some extra flexibility, but we'll see. I don't know if I need to actually keep the bull alive. Bull's in pretty bad shape. He does have more hit points than your average, dude, but this is still pretty rough. Well, let's see. We're going to jump this way. This guy's now going to die, so we can incapacitate this guy. And do I need anything better than Chop? I actually don't, so I can save the Execute, if that matters. Alright, and we should be within range of this Axeman, so I should be able to keep attacking. Maybe I should have saved my leap and just used Execute there. Hard to say. Well, okay, I can't AoE any of these people. But we can go after this Acolyte. Oh, can I? No, he's too far away. Shucks-a-doodle daisy. Well, we're gonna have to just settle for hitting this guy, I guess. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna step up here. And let me think. Should I immobilize this guy or this guy? This guy would come up to the bull. This guy would hit my people. So, on the one hand, I would rather the bull take damage than my own people. But on the other hand, if the bull dies too quickly, I end up taking more damage anyway. Yeah, let's immobilize this dude. And then I actually can reach him. Not that I really want to. I think we'll go for the Lucent thing on him. And just deal 3 damage. Alright, so the Acolyte. Ooh, he's in cleave formation. Tragically, I've already used my jump, so I can't get up to this square. That's too bad. I don't even really want to get up here, because this guy was immobilized. Okay, he's not immobilized anymore, but we might as well go after the guy who's damaged more, right? So let's skip the movement phase. Let's make him vulnerable. Execute. Tragically, he didn't quite get down below 50, so we're just going to chop. Alright, he's almost dead. In fact, he's going to die next turn unless he heals himself, but he did just heal himself. Shoot. Oh man, can the bull finish this guy off? That would be fantastic. Thank you. Oh, that's so great. Okay. Got rejuvenation back. We could, however, get Bone Pour and Tormented to both of these. Is that better than healing myself? Probably not. We got Starfall here. I can hit whoever I want with it. So, yeah, I think we'll just pass, Rejuvenate, and Starfall the Acolyte. Alright, the Acolyte steps forward. Actually, now my guy can hit him, even without having to jump. Oh, is this bull gonna die? Oh, shoot. This bull is actually in rough shape. Maybe I should have rejuvenated him. Whatever. Alright, so I can incapacitate now. This guy is gonna... I should just kill this guy, right? Well, no. The bull's gonna drop to 1 hit point. But then he's gonna go up to this guy and he's gonna kill him. So I don't need to actually kill this guy. What I need to do then is just get rid of the bleeding. There's no point in incapacitating him because after this guy dies, this guy is gonna, you know, become unincapacitated. We might as well just chop. Alright, the bull is hanging in there, and now he should deal the killing blow here. Yes. Alright, cool. So I want to make sure this guy can't kill the bull. He does have a high speed, so there's just no way I can stop that from happening, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll just have to pass our movement. Let's put on Bone Pour and 30% chance of Tormented. Maybe the guy will decide not to move. And then Moonlash in case he wants to heal himself. So yeah, if the guy wants to go kill the bull, he maybe could have. Alright, he didn't though. Alright, let's see. Do I want to do a heroic leap to kill him off? Let's think. If I let the druid go, she could put Rejuvenate on him, but that wouldn't get to activate. She doesn't have any heals or anything. No direct heals, unless like she, you know, triggers that 10% chance of using an ability and healing everybody by 1. I guess that's technically the best thing to do, but I don't think it's worth it. We'll just kill him. Okay, he's grateful, and we get a hollow reputation. Well, I am grateful that you're grateful, seriously, because people are just not loving me enough here. Let's eat some more food. We're up to 15, very good. We got some more islands over here to explore. Ah, it's an elf. Alright. Elven reputation. Thank you very much, ma'am. I will not hesitate to turn my back on the hollows if you love me a long time. I think we just need 1 more reputation and we're good. Oh, yes, perfect. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go find some magic drug plants. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Excellent. Let's do drugs. Hilarious. Alright. Now we can hire somebody. Where's the adventure boat? It's coming at me. Alright, we'll do 1 more. I hope there's not a fight here. I feel like waiting for the boat doesn't make much sense. Ah, frig. Well, we are going to have a fight. This is a pretty easy one. It's a 4-on-2. I did go through with the goblins and actually win once, so we'll go for helping the dwarves this time. Everybody's ranged, so if anybody were melee, it would have made sense to just side with the ranged people, but since everybody was ranged, it doesn't really matter. Let's jump in here. Okay, that's sad. Let's incapacitate. At least we got that, and then we smack. Alright, so the black bow. Oh, got rid of the disarm. Well, at least we missed and healed, but still, that's annoying. I now know black bows can actually dispel their shit. Alright, well, since he dispelled all that, he doesn't have anything to dispel this miasma of pain with. Do I go for the Night Cloud? I think... yeah, I think so. I don't think it's worth putting regeneration on anybody, so might as well just deal some extra damage. Oh, but the only person I can hit is this person, and my guy can't hit the other person. That was actually a waste. Shoot. Oh, jeez. Well, I could have, like, teleported in this direction, so I could have starfalled the guy back here. That would have made much more sense. Well, anyway, since that happened, might as well heal up the last little bit on myself. And then... what does this guy have? 6. But he's really... okay, he didn't actually dispel. He just has a way to get stability, so I should keep that in mind. He's bleeding, so he's really down to 5. So yeah, we'll just pop the Starfall and kill him. Although with the extra damage I was doing by being hidden, I probably should have used one of the other ones, so I could have hurt this guy more. Well, alright, I'm gonna just keep my guy where he is. And sure, we'll just put on Unbreakable because we learned our lesson. And hope he goes after one of the dwarves. One of the dwarves is a lot more damaged, so it seems like I might as well just hang back here. Alright, guy steps forward, good. Hits the dwarf, good. And then the druid gets the killing blow. Alright, let's do a shroom thing, just for the 10% chance of healing everybody for one. I mean, you might as well go for that. And then bing. Alright, dwarf, just one reputation, and we got the sneaky, so now I know when I'm all foggy that that's not just random, that actually means something. Adventure ship. Okay. I'll sail out to meet it. This loses a little bit of time, but it's not that much time, and it's worth it for sure. Alright, so let's see. First of all, give us a quest. Oh, I have to... God, so I have to do this again. Alright, well, I'm glad they did it for me. Alright, let's recruit somebody. Alright, so I was really looking forward to recruiting the hunter, but we did get someone new. We got the geomancer, so I feel like, you know, my duty to YouTube compels me to get the new person. Can I sail through these islands? I can. Let's see. Do I want to stop by this merchant ship? No, I'll save my frags. Probably if the druid's like the cleric or the wizard, there's going to be a thing where I can increase her range by 1, and that's totally worth 12 frags. Unless I'm doing real bad, you know, it's worth doing. Alright, let's go to the beach. We got some sharks. Let's threaten them. Oh man, I actually lost a reputation? Shit, I should have just attacked them, I guess. So let's look at their speeds. 3, 3, and 3. Okay, can I get up to 1? No. So we'll just step up to, like... Well, let's step up to where the druid can make all of us hidden, which is here. Okay, so let's just go here. And the sharks definitely cannot hit me, so I'm not going to put Unbreakable on myself. Okay, he's just reduced and vigorous. Now, Geomancer. First time with the character, let's see what we got. 18 hit points, not bad. Clay Flash. Teleports to target hex and applies immobilized. This is the dumbest thing! Oh, I hate these stupid ranged characters with their stupid movement abilities that make them go next to adjacent foes. I mean, okay, so you're immobilized, but now I'm right next to you, so you're going to hit me. This is the last thing I want. So it's just a very long cooldown, blink 5. So it's just like worse than Heroic Leap. Honestly, I'd rather deal 2 damage than immobilize, and I'd rather have a cooldown of 2 than of 3. Okay, so that's sad. What do we got here? Absorb and Aegis within a range of 4. That's decent. We got immobilized and blind. This is really good. Wow, immobilized and blind on the same skill. So it works on melee people and ranged people. Great. That's okay. You won me back a little, Geomancer, with these first 2. Let's take a look at your third one. Trauma and weakness. Well, that's decent. This is actually good to have for the final battle. Weakness, I think, is pretty much the single best debuff you can have when you're fighting against the Everking. Because it makes them deal just 1 damage to everybody instead of 3 damage to everybody. That really adds up over time. So this is actually a really solid set of utilities. There's no debuffing. There's no dispelling and no debuffing. Or I guess we'll just say there's no dispelling. That's probably redundant to say dispelling or debuffing. But there's no dispelling here. There's no way to get rid of bad buffs or get rid of good buffs for the enemy. But these are all very strong and all have a very long range except for the shield. Okay, so I'm impressed so far, Geomancer. Let's see what you got over here. We have 3 damage and bleeding. That sucks. That's only a range of 4. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And it's only 1 enemy. So this is sad. What is this? 3 damage and cripple. Okay, that's really sad. Although it does have a pierce up. I guess this is like a wave. Still, waves are pretty difficult to land. So I'm not that thrilled about this either. And then this is nearby, so it's everybody within 2 squares of him. Or no, it's actually anybody within 2 squares of the spot. So it has a very high radius, but it's very low damage. Okay, so the Geomancer, overall verdict, I'm going to go ahead and say C-. Movement skill, terrible. Utilities, excellent. Combat skills, just utterly terrible. They don't put on any significant debuffs, and they don't deal very good damage, and they don't have exceptional range. So, yeah, Geomancer, never going to pick him up ever again, because why on earth would you ever have this when you can have the Hunter instead? So, yeah, he also doesn't have any healing. So, yeah, definitely just straight up worse than the Hunter and Pyromancer, for sure. But anyhow, let's see. We want to all be able to be hidden, and I think just starting off with the immobilizing on this guy seems legit. So, yeah, we'll, let's see, don't want a Clay Flash over there? No. He does have a really high speed. He has a speed of 4. That's pretty good, I guess. But for the ranged characters, a speed of 3 is sufficient, so, eh. Alright, let's see. We're going to start off then with an Earthquake, because I should be able to hit all of them. I can't target this square back here. So I should have gotten 1 square forward. If I was going to immobilize this guy anyway, I should have moved 1 square forward so I could have hit them all with Earthquakes. That was a bit of a mistake, but let's see. We can just do some... Wait, can I do a Fissure and hit both of them? No, it only hits 1. Pierce up, I guess, only goes 4 up, or a distance of 5. So I really messed up with my movement. I should have gone to here, and then I would have been able to do 2 things that instead I can do none of. Anyhow, this shark gets a little bit forward. He's reduced and vigorous. Tragically, I cannot get rid of that reduction. I don't really have many ways of getting rid of buffs unless I do Earthcrack from this guy. Let's see, Night Cloud? Yeah, sure, let's do it. Might as well. I don't need to put regeneration on anybody or do this. I think if I do this, that will count as, you know, targeting something other than myself. Do I want to do Bone Pour on them? Well, they both have Vigor, so no. However, I could entangle another one. That is actually probably more valuable than dealing extra damage. So we'll entangle him so that his Vigor and his reduction go away. And let's think about this. This is the one time I can do Moonlash, so I'm going to just do it because otherwise it's very difficult to achieve. Alright, so he's stuck where he is, and then my guy. Well, I think now's probably the time to just jump in here and do a Cleave. Wait, hold on, I could actually kill this guy. No, Cleave will kill him because he's bleeding. Perfect, alright. So that's pointless, this is not pointless. And let me think about this. This would make him each take an extra damage. When does this shark go? Shark... yeah, let's try for this. I think this is worth it. Plus, this ensures that I get the kill, and don't give the guy a chance to be healed. Alright, so this shark comes on over. I am going to take a hit here. I still have Rejuvenation on the Druid, though, so it's not the end of the world. This thing. Hilarious. I can go here. I think this is the most damaging thing I have. The Fissure. Trauma and Weakness, Absorb and Aegis. Wait, I don't wanna do this because I gets rid of his hidden, so I'm just gonna stay where I am, I think, or just move. Which skill am I gonna use? I'm gonna use the Fissure, right? So we're gonna go over here to stay hidden. I could put a shield on my guy, but that would get rid of the thing, and same with this. So do I want to get rid of the extra damage in order to put an absorb shield on my fighter? Nah, whatever. Let's deal the extra damage. So Fissure, hit them both. And this shark goes. He is disarmed, isn't he? No, he's not disarmed. He's just stuff. Okay, so my guy's bleeding into oblivion. I think we're fine where we are. Let's rejuvenate the shit out of him. He is 2 stacks of vulnerable, not the end of the world. And yeah, let's just kill this guy off. Alright, Jean-Claude Van I don't give a damn is right here. Can't kite this shark anymore. Let's get rid of the vulnerability. And let's chip chop. Ooh, now's a nice time for a crit. Alright, the hollows are dead, so we lost a hollow reputation. We gained 4 frags, and we're gonna have to eat some food. All in all, not worth it, unfortunately. I didn't make a profit on food, and I lost the reputation, so I don't know, that's probably gonna make it longer for me to get the next adventure. Though, realistically, you never really get the 4th one until after you've gotten 5 with somebody. Man, I am just not finding anybody except humans. Now let's do this challenge, though. Alright, we got some hollows that we need to fight. I'm guessing speed of 4. Yep, speed of 4, so a bit difficult to kite these. Applies lifesteal when critically hit. 40% chance to apply regeneration. Oh, I see. That's a pretty tough one. It's a tough little piggy. Well, I can't jump up to them, so I might as well not put myself in fighting range. So we'll go like here. And no reason to do that, because they don't have any ranged things. So this guy's here. He's protected and precise. Oh, Clay Flash. Why did anyone think that was a good idea? Alright, what we can do is we can actually mobilize both of them, because the Druid can get one and this guy can get the other. I don't need to immobilize right now, though, because this guy can't even join the party anyhow, so I might as well just stay where I am. Let's immobilize this dude. And we'll just, let's see, does he have Vigor on? But Protection cancels the bleeding, so I might as well just, like... Oh, right, the Fissure is in a line. Shoot. So I should have moved so I could have gotten him with Fissure instead of doing this, which does nothing. Alright, well I guess we'll do Fissure next time. That'll deal extra damage. Do I want to blink here? I think immobilizing him is more valuable than dealing damage, but on the other hand, I might as well put extra damage on my party mates. So we'll entangle this guy. And I'll go for this. There's a chance it'll get rid of the protection. There's only a 25% chance of that. But, alas. Alright, so do I jump? Well, this guy's immobilized. Seems kind of pointless to jump. Although I can, of course, incapacitate him. But I might as well use the incapacitation on this guy. So yeah, no point in using the jump. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. If I incapacitate him, then I get rid of hitting. So I really should have just jumped. Ah, butts. Well, F it. Mistakes are made. Oh, Earthcrack does not count as targeting another. Seems a little arbitrary what counts and what doesn't, but I'll take it. Oh, that was a good time for a crit. Wow, so this guy's not immobilized anymore, because he's going to be enraged and all that. What do I want to do here? I think bleeding is, or the stone charge is still the best thing I have. I do need to be within a range of 4, however. So let's go over here. Let's see. I don't know who he's going to go for. Probably the fighter, so we'll put it on the fighter. I don't think I could have used whatever this is. Oh, trauma and weakness. I could have totally used that. That would have been so much better than this shield that might not even work. Whoops. No, I should have definitely put weakness on him and made him take 3 damage per turn. Luckily, he does go after my guy with the shield, so I'm not going to take any damage. Okay, Druid. It's fine where she is. Rejuvenate to get rid of some of this stuff, so cripple doesn't matter too much. Starfall's going to deal a bunch of damage. And then Jean-Claude can just pop. And we all end up with full health. Nice. Alright, so we continue. Oh, yes, let's orient ourselves using the sun. Do I want to distract? You know what? I'm going to fight this troll. I don't want to lose food. Unless it just says toss food and you don't really lose it. I want to actually fight this thing. Alright, so do I jump up to it? Yep, let's get the party started. Pop. Earthcrack, get rid of one of these. Damn it, it got... Oh, no, it got rid of a good one. It got rid of the one that makes him unable to be disabled. So that's nice. So we'll go that there. Now I can immobilize him, but that's stupid because I end up right next to him. I can immobilize him from a distance, but he's still going to get to attack this guy, so I might as well save that. I think trauma and weakness are actually... No, wait a minute, what am I talking about? Absorb and Aegis, that's what I want to do. Unless, of course, he goes off to chase someone else. Well, the Druid can immobilize him. So then we can force the troll to attack the guy with the shield. Okay, that's logical. So we'll do this. Put the shield on him. And bleeding doesn't work. I guess I can just do this. Yeah, might as well just do this because it's the least useful skill and it's the least flexible one that I have. Okay, let's I wonder if this will actually work. What if I make my fighter hidden and then immobilize the troll? Will that work? Will the troll just like not be able to attack the fighter because he's immobilized and the fighter's hidden? Let's see. Oh wow, that actually does work. That's pretty amazing. Alright, I'm going to get rid of hidden here to incapacitate the troll because it's totally worth it to do that. And we will chip chop, chimichanga. Got another crit, nice. Alright, so we'll do this. I don't want to target anybody because the troll's already incapacitated and I want to deal the extra damage. So there's the extra damage. Ooh, 4 instead of 3, wow. Alright, and we'll do this. There's nothing to do, so I might as well put on a bone pour on this troll. And sure, we'll try to get rid of one of these buffs. Not that I'm sure it really matters. So troll's incapacitated. Nice. This is going splendidly. We're going to make him vulnerable. And chip chop chimichanga. I'm just kidding. That's an execute. Alright, so now the troll's down to 5. There's no point in immobilizing him because there never is. Let's put on trauma, which is really good. So it just deals 3 damage over 3 turns and then get a bleed. The troll should now die. But just in case, I guess we can have the Druid use a skill to see if the thing will trigger for everybody. Oh wait, we're all at full health. Right. Okay, that was a good fight. 4 food, 2 dust. Nice. And we get 8 frags and 4 food. Well, I am pleased. I'm not pleased that I'm not getting any reputation, but I am pleased that I got such a nice reward. Alright, we got so much food now. I think I'm actually going to go here to fight the Vorn and get some extra runes, so I can put favors on everybody eventually. Basically, you start with 2 runes. It's enough to hire 2 adventurers, but then it's not enough to resurrect anybody or put blessings on anybody. This is a pretty easy fight. We got 2 ranged people and 2 melee people. I can't reach anybody, of course, so what I need to do, I think that's most logical, is put this guy out of AoE formation. Unfortunately, I really can't do that effectively. So we're going to just go here. The dwarf and my guy will both get AoE'd, and I will put on Unbreakable, because I think they have bleeding abilities. Okay, so the bandit goes, and then the initiate goes. He is immobilized. I'm not a super big fan of that. I'd have to use the... Oh, he goes next. So the druid didn't even have a chance to do anything. Alright, well I can run in and immobilize these people. No. So, let's see. I think the most logical thing is going to be to immobilize and blind the ranged person. Now, I could actually go for this guy who hasn't gone yet. But, well, let me think. Can I realistically kill this guy before his next turn comes up? We gotta think about this very carefully. Okay, so I immobilize blind this guy, stop him from doing anything on his turn. I hit this guy with bone shards, 3 damage plus bleeding us 4 damage, so he's down to 8. The leader goes, adept goes, Krista goes. Krista hits this guy with Starfall. He's down to 3. Yeah, this guy's actually gonna die. Okay, so I don't need to worry about doing anything to him except dealing damage, and I should blind this guy from a range of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I could stand here and get it done. Of course, I could also stand here and do a fissure and hit everybody. I mean, no, wait a minute. No. I have to hit this guy. Can I kill this guy without the Geomancer's damage? That I'm not sure, because then it would only be Krista and Jean-Claude who have to deal 12 damage, and I don't quite think they can manage that. Even, well, with bonus damage, let's think. If she makes herself hidden and deals 7 damage to him, yeah, I guess Jean-Claude can execute. I think it's actually the best thing to do here. Okay, so I did a lot of thinking, and I apologize for being slow, but I think this actually ends up being the best in the long run. So we immobilize and blind this guy, and then we do a fissure to deal damage to all 3 of them. 3 damage to 3 people actually makes that terrible skill sort of worthwhile. This guy just stays where he's at. He does a heal, which is annoying. Could be worse. Now, she goes here, which I'm concerned about the AoE formation, but this should be fine. Oh my god, I just blocked in my guy. No, wait, he can jump. It's okay. Alright, that's fine. What do we do next? I don't want to actually target anybody with anything, because I want to do maximum damage with Starfall to this guy, who I'm trying to kill before his turn comes up. He's down to 5 hit points. Alright, then we jump in, how about here? Yeah, let's jump in there. And now, if I don't hit this guy, he's going to get to take another turn, so I have to hit him. Let's incapacitate the leader, because the leader keeps on doing heals. Well, that's a utility skill. Never mind, that was stupid, but whatever. Sad to pass on a cleave, but I think it's worth it just to get the kill there. Alright, this guy runs off. He's going to hit my druid, which is annoying. She's dazed, chilled, and vulnerable, which is all pretty irrelevant. Vulnerable, I mean, technically isn't irrelevant, but it's fine. Oh, this guy actually got use of his bonus damage from the hidden. Nice. Alright, so the Geomancer, are you fine where you're at? I mean, I think you're fine where you're at. Yeah, that's fine. Is this guy going to die? He's got immobilized disarm and bleeding, so he's not going to die per se, but he's not necessarily going to be able to do anything either. Okay. Let's stay where we're at. Trauma, weakness, absorbent Aegis. Well, I don't want to lose my hidden status. Trauma and weakness, though. I mean, could I kill this guy? Yeah, he'll die of his bleeding and of his trauma. I think it's actually worth it, so I don't have to hit him with an attack, and we can just bone shards that guy. Maybe it would have been better just to, maybe it would have been better to earthquake here, though. Because I guess then he could have, then this guy would have died, and we could have dealt more damage to this guy. Although we got a heal on him. I don't know, it's hard to say. Well, we just took some AoE damage, which was very unfortunate. Maybe I should step away from AoE formation. Let's think. 4, 5... My good skill is off, unfortunately. Well, we'll step here. We'll rejuvenate for some healing, and let's think. This guy. Does Jean-Claude want to go back here and kill him? Not really. But can I actually kill him with the Druid? I can't. I can only deal 3 damage. So he's going to go down to 1. So I really do need to kill him with Jean-Claude, which means I should kill someone else with the Druid. Yeah, desperate and regenerating. He's actually not going to die. So this sucks, but we'll just finish him off. Okay, so Jean-Claude goes back here. Crap, we're still in AoE formation. This is so annoying. I'm going to go for vulnerable just in case. And then we'll chip chop chimichanga. That'll actually kill him with just the raw damage. So this guy is going to get to AoE my 2 people here. Unless the Geomancer can land a stunning kill. What's his hardest thing? Oh yeah, 3 damage. Alright, I can't blind him anymore. Or immobilize him. So I might as well put a shield on her, because she's the most likely to get hit by the AoE if the guy doesn't die. And this might actually kill him. Yeah, it does, because it's 3 plus 50%. Alright, that was pretty good. We got some Dwarven Innovation plus 2! Yes! Yes! And that'll do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more Overfall. Take care.